What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Johnny coming at you with some TTM returns. Got like 7 or 8 in the box. I also got quite a few more blind trades in the mail. I will be dropping that video shortly, guys. So I want to thank everybody who sent me a blind trade. I didn't want to rush through them and rush through these TTMs, so I decided to split them up into 2 videos. So stay tuned to some awesome blind trade from you guys. Let's get to the TTMs, guys. For those of you that don't know what TTM stand for, they stand for Through the Mail Autographs. I am collecting cards from as early as 1952 to 1996, but any years. But those are kind of my wheelhouse. I'm trying to get as many cards in each set as I can sign. No pressure, but I love getting autographs in the mail. It's a fun way and an easy way we can do it is TTMing through the mail. So first one, guys, coming out of Harrisburg, PA. We have 2 of 1 success, 0 fee in 44 days to get. Guys, there you go. Some vintage 1962 Bob DeLiba. Got him on this top St. Louis. And he also was cool enough to put some ink on an index card. So always a little extra never hurts. So Mr. Bob DeLiba, or DeLiba, I have sent him a few times. I've never sent him more than 1 or 2. I just, as I find him, I kind of send him out. And he's been a good signer in the past. So next one coming out of Phoenix, Arizona. We got another 2 of 1 success, 0 fee in 13 days. Wow, looks like he answered a... Oh, wow. All right, Mr. Lou Klimchak on our 1965 tops. Playing for the Milwaukee Braves. Got us some blue ink there. Check this out. He even put in... This is a real photograph. This is not photograph paper. This is actually a photograph of him. Awesome black and white photo. And check it out. Live blue ink on it. So that looks great. I'm going to give that a stand of its own. Why not? That's pretty sweet. I asked him who was some of his sports inspirations, and he put my hero growing up was Stan Musial. I'm sure Stan the Man was many ball players' inspirations. Next one, New York, New York. All right, 2 of 2 success, 0 fee in 12 days. Nice and quick one. Looks we got Mr. Bob Savarine on our 1965 tops and our 1966 tops. Not much of an autograph if you ask me, but he did put some ink on a card, and boy, you can't ask for much more than that. So Mr. Bob Savarine, I have sent him in the past, and he is a good signer. So if you haven't sent any to him, he's a good one. Next one. Coming out of Santa Ana, California, we got 2 of 1 success, 0 fee in 11 days. Joe Moeller. He's always good about sending extra. This is what I sent, was a 65 tops playing for the LA Dodgers pitcher. He's got a pretty good autograph. Blue ink auto there. Good placement. That is well appreciated. Then he sends out a pamphlet. That's live ink as well, it looks like, on the bottom there. Just kind of talking about his religion and some stuff that he wants to send to you. And which is kind of weird. This is weird. I looked on the back of this card. He's got a guy surfing, guy skiing. It says Joe enjoys water skiing and surfing as a hobby. So I was like, okay, well, maybe when his younger days he went to some cool places. I was like, what's the coolest place you've ever surfed? He put, I never surfed. I thought that was funny. Anyways, all right, Mr. Joe Moeller. Thank you, sir, for your autograph. All right, we got 3 more returns, guys. North Texas, Dallas, Texas is our next one. We got a 1 of 1 success, 0 fee in 11 days. Nice, cool, Claude Osteen. Check this out. I have every time I go to a show, I see one of these like small cards. Not sure. These must be in the late 60s. I'm not sure. Maybe even early 70s. I don't know. But I've gotten a few of these things signed. Never by Claude Osteen. Found this in a dollar bin. Had to get it. Maybe I paid $2. I don't know, but it was totally worth it. And look at that inked autograph right on top of his facsimile. Mr. Claude Osteen. What a great TTM. Let me tell you guys. Let me tell you. And he even wrote me an awesome note here. Asked him who was some of his inspirations. He says, I was a big baseball fan. I loved to watch Whitey Ford, Warren Spahn. Awesome. That's my dad's favorite player. And Willie Mays. I learned by watching them play. My dad taught me to believe in myself. So sounds like some great pitchers and ball players, and even his dad was a big inspiration to Mr. Claude Osteen. And boy, Mr. Claude Osteen, thank you, sir, for taking the time to answer the question. Two more guys come out of Cincinnati, Ohio. We got a 2-1 success, 0 fee in 10 days. Oh, nice. 1964 Carl Boulden. Or maybe it's Boudin. I don't know. But played for the Washington Senators. Gave us some black ink. Nice placement. Little shaky, but that is his autograph, so I am stoked. He was cool enough to put some ink on an index card, which is awesome. And check out this. Guys, this is why I TTM. Don't get me wrong. It's cool to get Hall of Famers back and different cards back. But this is why I send to ball players. I love a little bit of nostalgia. And when a ball player actually writes me a letter, this makes my day, guys. Let's read it real quick. Hey, Johnny, good to hear from you and that you are a baseball collector. I am glad to sign your cards. Hard to believe that 63 years after I played, I am still getting cards to sign. I still get 3 or 4 a month. Man, that made my day. Thank you. And it sounds like this guy really appreciates somebody remembering him. I also asked him about some of his catchers. He said the catchers that I played with were Ken Rentzer, Bill Bryant, and others I can't remember. Jim Coker was another. I had a catcher on Washington who was trying to get a home run for his buddy, Dick Stewart, who he has played with previous year at Pittsburgh. He called for a fastball, and I shook him off 3 times, but he kept flashing the one finger and holding the target high and outside. A home run hitter's dream. Luckily, he hit a line drive off my foot, and Don Zimmer threw him out. No wonder Washington lost 100 games a year. Take care, Carl. This is probably one of my favorite letters I've ever gotten back. He's answered questions. He appreciated. He let me know. And that is an awesome story. Oh, man, that's a great story. Mr. Carl Boulden. Guys, send him some love. Let him know that he is appreciative and good ink to add to my collection. Last one, guys, coming out of Tampa, Florida. Another 11 days, 2 of 1, 0 fee. Oh, answered a question. Who we get here? Looks like we got George Thomas. George Thomas on a 1965 Topps Blue Ink Auto playing for the Detroit Tigers. Shout out to Lisa Z. And he also put some blue ink on an index card, which, like I say, is so appreciative when they do that. They don't have to do that, and that's just extra coolness. Looks like he sent me like a bookmark. Romans 12:2 on one side and Joshua 1:9. That's the name of one of my sons, Joshua. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not discourage. For the Lord our God will be with you wherever you go. Amen. Wow. And then he put in some of his inspirations were Al Kaline, Willie Mays, Ted Williams, and Heine Manush, I think. God bless you, George. God bless you, Mr. Thomas. Thank to everybody who signed my cards. Wow. Vintage dream today. Let me know if I gave you some ideas, which ones were your favorite. Stay tuned to a blind trade video coming up at you soon. Guys, give me a like if you like those good vibes. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Thumbs up. You know all that stuff. Johnny out.